art. So focus in whatever you do. Thank you so much for this employability skills. Moi iman hi ko, because we have more who focus on all this kind of topics. And if you have any queries or if you have anything to ask, I will provide you our toll-free number. Please note it down. 9436 03 again 03 03. All right. That is all about employability skills and career guidance. And let me give you a brief highlight about our IDAN. We Investment and Development Authority act as a facilitator between the state government, the beneficiaries, the citizens of Nagaland. So what we do is we engage CSR projects, corporate social responsibility projects. So even the Credit Outreach Facilitation Unit is also a CSR project sponsored by Boeing. I believe you know, every one of you heard about Boeing, aircraft manufacturer. So we are sponsored by Boeing. We do a lot of CSR projects, say for example like gold storage, Onati, skills training, UNXT, 3D animation, and then we have successfully set up dialysis center in our district, Dimapur District Hospital. So such kind of CSR projects we are implementing. We are just as a facilitator. So in case if you have any interest in CSR project, you can come up with a proposal and then you submit it please to our IDAN office. We will do the screening and then we will give it to the company. If the company is interested in your project, then you will be the implementing agency, but we as IDAN, we do facilitation. That is the main concept and objective of IDAN. So like I gave you the toll-free number, for any queries, please dial that number, and for more further information about IDAN and Onati skills, and Credit Outreach and Facilitation Unit, where we facilitate on loan, educational loan, and farmers loan, unemployed youth loan, self-help group loan, you can always come to our allotted room, which is C16. Or you can just search where IDAN is. Thank you so much.
I think our session is very interesting. That's why we are taking quite a lot of time, and the organizers are asking us to shorten it. So now I'd like to give the last organization, Pinnacle Skills. I would like to call upon Mr. Dibojoti Sarkar, Head Business Development, Pinnacle Skills, SEED.
Thank you, ma'am. Pinnacle Skills, on behalf of entire Pinnacle Skills, myself Debojyoti Sarkar, Head of Business Development and Placements. I have Mr. Tiamua with me. He is Assistant Manager Operations. So we're really thankful to the District Planning and Development Board, Mokokchung, for organizing such a wonderful program where, the motto is connecting careers. So it's the intention of all the institutions to provide opportunities. I still remember when I graduated in the year 2008, we didn't have this type of opportunities. Even to take up a small computer course, we have to run around different institutions, see the courses, understand the cost of the courses, and then take up a computer training. Nowadays, there are a lot of programs which are sponsored by government, sponsored by different corporates. Just you need to go and take up the program. Pinnacle Skills is a Nagaland-based agency, is a Nagaland-based skill training provider. We have trained in a gap of last 12 years, we have trained more than 14,000 youths in different disciplines, in different job roles, in different areas. My colleague, Mr. Tiamua, I have requested him, why don't you share your experience? Because he is the person who has traveled almost all the districts of Nagaland. He knows all the, like yesterday while I was coming from Dimapur to Mokokchung, I was just interacting with him. Tia, kimanta village visit kurishe Nagaland de. Oh sir, 75 villages visit kurishe. And recently we have trained and completed training of 1,600 rural youths and offered job placements to 70%. Tia is a person, our team works mostly with the rural youths. We work as an interface between the unemployed, the underprivileged youths who are actually not connected with the opportunities. Skilling is not the intention. Imparting training, giving you experience is our main intention. I still remember back when I just started my career in the year 2000, I still remember it was something around 2008 or 9. I joined a company called Team Lease. I worked there for 2 years. So Team Lease has a track record of offering jobs in every 5 minutes, one job in every 5 minutes. So I was given a project of Eicher. What is Eicher? Eicher, they are the manufacturers of big trucks and buses. I was attending a job fair in Junjunu in Rajasthan. And that job fair was mostly for those, like, you know, for those unemployed youths who are job seekers, people mostly from the underprivileged background, people mostly from the below poverty line. One person came to me, and we were basically hiring, like, you know, a bit of experienced engineers and technicians. He came to me and he gave me his CV. Sir, हमको भी job चाहिए. I told him clearly, बेटा हम तेरे को कैसे job देगा? You don't have any experience. He told me a very what you say shocking thing. Sir, आप opportunity नहीं देंगे तो अनुभव कहाँ से आएगा? Means if I don't give you the opportunity, means if you don't give me the opportunities, how will I gain experience? So the intention of all the vocational training providers, all the resources that we have, our main intention is to give you the opportunity. And you have to take off the opportunity so that you can have a sustainable career. I request Mr. Tia, so that he can request Tia to come up once and, like, you know, share his experience of what he has come across. Because he is the person who has been mostly, like, you know, mostly connected in the ground with the youths.
Okay. Acha, thank you so much for the time. Since our sir has requested, I can't deny. And it's also a privilege for me as well. Whatever required has already been delivered and said. I hope you are equipped with it by now. Moi apne kan gi ki pak tak huli mon daga de du hi ase. Te. Mugan training kan pula we used to pay for the training. For jobs, we have to pay. We paid actually. Ito kan gi placement commission going. 100% of my job, my salary was paid before I started my job. Okay. Idia, we have so many schemes which gives free training. Mugan 2004 ki course loise, ito laga same course to apne kan ki government bar free dia je, along with food and accommodation available in Dimapur, residential facility je. Apne kan kali phara khati bhi aina punchi bhi tati aina buje bhi खाना पीना रहना सब कुछ has it's there. Story कुछ लो दो मुआला का किस्सा कुछ लो दो अपने का सुगु बनी भी लाओ. होले भी इतो time भी ना दे You come to my stall, I'll explain to you properly, okay? Those people who needs a job and who needs training, we are providing food and accommodation, everything tadi ase. So just because of a shortage of time, I'll just leave it there. Tadi ahibi, kon ahibo, I'll take you through a certain experience which you will not regret. Okay, kun ahibo lasi, Pinnacle Skills last stall tadi tagiwo, P block there. As you enter on the left side, the first room, I'll be sitting there. So kun ahibo, please ahibi, especially for those people who are not qualified. We're not looking for qualified people, okay? Kun qualified nai, itu hi balaro. We will give you, make sure that you take your first step, okay? Baby step. Pacakan the first step, manduk pa na. But once you take the first step, the next step, it's not difficult. Okay, so itu hi ase. That's the reason we are here, to give you the first step. So if you want to take the first step, please come, and then we'll discuss further. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to all the three presenters. I think our group has taken quite a lot of time. So if you have any queries, I thought I was asking if we will be having any question and answer session, but the organizers have told me that you will go to their rooms, and as Tia has said, you go and ask in what way you can go and take the skill training with them if you are interested. So in conclusion, whatever our speakers have said, it's for all of us young people here today. We live in a market society. All of us, for us, we are in a job, so not us, but all of you yourself have to make yourself marketable. If your value is not high, you will not be, you will not be accommodated in any employment. Therefore, all of you try to, after your studies or when you are doing your studies also, try to skill up yourself so that by the time you graduate or by the time you finish your 12th standard, you will be marketable in the market. So thank you so much, and I hope that all of you will go, asking whatever questions that you have in all the classrooms, okay? So thank you so much for your patience.